Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma, and for this week's video, I'm doing a school supplies haul. Back to school is coming up really soon, so obviously I had to get some new school supplies. This year, however, I feel like I didn't get as many stuff as I usually get because as you get older and you go into more of years in high school, I feel like you don't need that many stuff. Like in elementary school, you needed pencil crayons, different regular crayons, markers, colored paper, just all that stuff that now seems like kind of useless to high schoolers. But I still do need some few essential items. So I'm going to show you guys what I got for back to school. I just also wanted to mention that I did all my school supply shopping at Staples. First, I'm going to start off with my backpack. This is the backpack I have. It's just a Herschel backpack, and it's gray. I got this backpack last year for school, but it's still good. I'm just gonna keep this backpack. I really like this backpack because it has lots of pockets and it's big, so I can store all my stuff in here. I do like to keep my backpack organized, so all the pockets help. It's also really big, so when I have basketball season and I have school gym, I can somehow manage to fit my basketball shoes, my basketball clothes, my basketball shoes, all that kind of stuff. I can somehow manage to stuff it in this backpack. Okay, next thing is a notebook. This is just a Hilroy blue 180-page notebook. I don't need a bigger notebook than this because I only use a notebook for science, so it's not too thick, so it won't take up too much room in my binder. And it has a good amount of pages, and I like the pages. They're not too wide, and it fits perfectly in my binder. Next item is just some binder organizers because I find that when my binder is messy and I don't have these, I cannot keep my stuff organized. I used to shove all my stuff inside of my binder and I could never find it, so I find these really helpful. I just write the subject that it's for on here, and it's really helpful. That way I won't ever end up losing any of my schoolwork, because trust me, before I got these, that happened to me a lot. Okay, I also have this Herschel laptop case. I like it because it's really handy for my laptop, and it's thick inside, so if you drop it, which hopefully you don't, your laptop will probably stay in one shape. It's also a really cute color, and I think the Herschel items are good quality and they look nice. So when I need to bring my laptop to school, I'm confident that it's gonna feel safe and protected. This is the water bottle that I'm using for school. Just a navy blue hydro flask. I like this water bottle because it's not too big. It's just the right amount of water for the morning and afternoon. So I just need to fill it up at lunchtime. Because some water bottles are too big and others are too small. And this way, I don't have to keep refilling it when I go to school. And it keeps my water nice and cold throughout the day. I see lots of people with dented hydro flasks, but honestly, I've dropped this a million times and somehow it's still good. Next, I'm going to show you my pencil cases. So I have these ones from Chapters or Indigo, which I really like. They are just green and white. I think the colors are very aesthetic, if you might ask. But they also have lots of space inside of them, so I can keep many different things. Oh, I found another eraser from last year. Anyways, they're really cute, big, have lots of space, and simple, and look really cute. This is my other pencil case. It's just from Staples. It's blue and it has 2 pockets. This one I have all my glue and pencil crayons in. Honestly, I just keep this one in my locker because I don't really use glue and pencil crayons in high school, but just in case I ever need them, it's really handy to have them around in my locker. And I like this pencil case because it's big and it fits a lot of things. Next, we have highlighters. I find I don't use highlighters that much, but just sometimes every once in a while I use them, so they're good to have. And somehow I also always lose my highlighters. I like these ones. They don't smudge easily, at least, and they are pretty nice colors. And since I don't use highlighters that much, I honestly don't feel like spending a lot of money on those fancy pastel zebra ones, so these will be fine. Next up, we just have a geometry kit. It has erasers, lead, a compass, a pencil, just an essential. Last year I didn't really end up using my geometry kit, so it was stuffed at the bottom of my bag at the end of the year and it cracked, so I needed a new one this year. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm going to use it, but it's good to have anyway. Next up, we have Sharpies. Now you may be thinking, you're in high school, Emma, why do you need Sharpies? I always end up needing Sharpies for some reason. I don't know why. It doesn't matter what grade I'm in, how old I am, or what class it is. Somehow, I always need Sharpies in a way. So it's really good to have Sharpies in my backpack because I always lose them, so now I have 4. I also like these ones because they have a thicker Sharpie at the top and a thin one at the bottom. Next, we have pens. Pens are just gel pens. There's just basic colors, black, red, and blue. Honestly, I couldn't find any other pens at those Staples I was at. There was a very poor selection and there was no Papermate pens, which are my favorite. I like them, they just don't smudge, so I guess these Sharpie pens will have to do. But the Papermate ones just glide so smoothly and they're easy to work with. I really wish I could have found them. Next up, we have erasers. I really like these Staedtler erasers. I don't know if that's how you say it, but I buy these every year and they're really sturdy and they last me, like one lasts me the whole year, but honestly one does not last me the whole year because I end up losing them, and by the end of the year I only have one left. I don't even know how that happens, but if I did not lose it constantly, I would definitely be able to use one for the whole year. I'm just really clumsy with my erasers. I don't know where they go, like honestly. I really gotta get better at keeping my erasers. Next up, we have pencils. This is my favorite brand of mechanical pencils, the Bic ones, because they don't break. I know the cheaper ones, just the name brand ones, they're not very good and they break really easily and the lead snaps easily. So these ones are really good and they come with free lead. I couldn't find a 4-pack, so I just ended up getting 2 of 2 packs. And they didn't have any nice colors. My sister snagged the nice colors, so I had to settle for red, or this is orange and blue. Okay, this is kind of boring, but the next thing is loose leaf. Just this fat thing of loose leaf. I find that 5-star loose leaf is the best quality. Like the pages don't easily rip, and when the paper's in your binder for a long time, the holes don't rip. Because I find that a lot of brands, the paper's just not that sturdy and it's thin and flimsy and it doesn't hold up that well. So I like this because I hate when my papers rip and then I don't know what to do with them because I can't put them in my binder anymore. Next item is just a ruler. I don't know, it's essential for math. I don't think I need it for anything else, but just a plain Jane ruler. I like the clear rulers because then you can see when you're drawing, because if they're full, you can't really tell. I don't know if you were like me, but when I was little, I always got those bendy rulers that you could play with. Those are really fun. Next thing I have is a duotang. This is just the 5-star one. This is what it looks like inside. Has 2 pockets and just the paper clip things. I like this duotang because it's sturdy and just a basic color and it won't break. I honestly don't even use a duotang that much, but I just have it in case I need one. Last year I ended up using my duotang for art because it was more convenient than lugging my binder to art. So in case I have a class like that again this year, I just got another duotang. I have my binder, also a 5-star binder. I've had this binder for like 3 years and it's really held up. I like it because it's just like a basic design and it's very sturdy. It's also not too big because I don't like those huge binders. They're way too big, or the small ones are way too small. So it's just the perfect size for what I need. Honestly, I feel like lately, these past years, when I go to Staples, or anywhere at least, they have no good binder options. They're all like super bright colors, look ugly, and I don't know, just not my thing. So I like this one and I hope it can hold up for a few more years. I also got this notebook from Chapters. It just says notes on it and it's pink and cute. It opens like this and it has lots of pages. I don't know, I can just plan my stuff for school and keep everything organized in here. Like I can write down my to-do list or what kind of homework I have, so having a notebook that you can use for just planning your day is really useful. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video and thank you so much for watching. I will link below my backpack, water bottle, and laptop case, so if you want it, you can also get it for yourself. Down below when you guys get back to school. I hope you had a really awesome day, and I hope you go do your school supply shopping soon. Honestly, school supply shopping is the best part of back to school. Also, if you enjoyed this video, you should definitely watch my back to school clothing haul video if you need some back to school clothing ideas. Again, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you had an amazing day. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Bye!